Armenian Foreign Minister Ararat Mirzoyan will travel to Moscow Monday to meet with his Russian counterpart Sergey Lavrov. That was first announced at a press briefing yesterday by Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova, who said the talks would focus on, quote, the situation around the Lachin corridor and Nagorno-Karabakh generally. She added that the foreign ministers are also set to discuss, quote, further steps to develop bilateral cooperation and strengthen coordination in the Eurasian Economic Union, a Russian-led trade bloc, and the Collective Security Treaty Organization, a Russian-led security bloc. A spokesperson for Armenia's foreign ministry later confirmed Mirzoyan's upcoming talks with Lavrov, but did not elaborate on any topics of conversation. Later in the press conference, Zakharova evaded a reporter's question seeking to know if, quote, the Russian Federation should defend Karabakh if Azerbaijan tries to take control of more territories in the region. She also declined to endorse a remark by Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan earlier this week, calling Russia, quote, Nagorno-Karabakh's security guarantor. In a statement yesterday, Armenia's foreign ministry accused Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev of making territorial claims against Armenia, violating the terms of the ceasefire that ended the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war, disregarding international law, and derailing ongoing peace efforts. Quote, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev's speech was a clear manifestation of territorial claims against the Republic of Armenia and preparation for another act of aggression, the statement opened. Earlier in the day, Aliyev was speaking in the Turkish capital of Ankara, where he called Syunik, Armenia's southernmost province, quote, West Zangezur, our historic land, adding that Armenia's control of the region, quote, led to the geographic separation of the Turkic world. He continued, quote, the Turkic world is not limited to the borders of the Turkic states. The Turkic world covers a more extensive geography. Aliyev was in Ankara alongside the leaders of Turkey, Hungary, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan for a special summit of the Organization of Turkic States, convened at Aliyev's request. Armenian Defense Minister Suren Papikyan held a meeting in Yerevan yesterday with Imangali Tasmagambetov, the head of the Collective Security Treaty Organization, a Russian-led security bloc. In a statement, Armenia's defense ministry said the two officials discussed, quote, long-standing problems regarding the implementation of the CSTO's collective defense mechanisms, as well as the Armenian Defense Ministry's expectations from the CSTO. The CSTO did not publish its own readout of the meeting. Tasmagambetov also paid visits to Yerevan, Armenia's main military cemetery, and the famed resort town of Jermuk, which suffered heavy damage in Azerbaijan's assault on 36 Armenian municipalities last September. Tasmagambetov's visit to Jermuk came just days after the former head of NATO, Anders Fogh Rasmussen, visited the town, where he urged the European Union to do more to pressure Azerbaijan to end its blockade of Nagorno-Karabakh, now approaching its 100th day. And finally, CivilNet has a new short film on the ongoing normalization process between Armenia and Turkey. Last month, CivilNet's team traveled to Istanbul to better understand Turkey's perspective and how the country's upcoming general elections could shift Ankara's foreign policy toward Yerevan. The full film is out now on CivilNet's website and YouTube channel. For more updates, you can follow CivilNet on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.